What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with a test match review. Of course, we love the red ball cricket. Test 1 of 3 of the series, Pakistan's tour of Australia. It's off to a pretty shit start. Australia completely win 360 runs. It is, I think I seen a video this morning where someone showed a record, and it was like one of the, I think the 20 or 26th biggest win in test match history, which is actually crazy to think about, because Pakistan said they were going to come here not just to compete but to win, and the only thing they've won was more haters from the get-go. So hey, if you guys are new around here, subscribe, leave a like. We're going to jump straight into this one, Australia v Pakistan, test 1 of 3. And let's fucking go, the Aussies. We're back, we're running. I mean, Nathan Lyon's back in the team. Mitchell Marsh is smoking the ball. David Warner's hitting tons. Wickets are falling. Green top, red ball. That's cricket. Not many fans in the stadium. That's Perth for you. There's no one there. But hopefully it heats up come Boxing Day. Player of the match, let's get into it. Mitchell, Goat, Bison Marsh, 1 for 34 and 90 and a 63 not out. Philip Hughes tribute right there, and just beautiful stuff, really, from Mitchell Marsh. Could have gone to Warner, but just an overall complete effort from the man, Marsh. And if you didn't see, jump on Twitter, jump on Instagram, jump on your social medias that you use, and go on, oh shit, who posted it? Either Cricket Australia or Cricket.com.au, that big page. They posted a video of Mitchell Marsh giving his man of the match medal to a young kid in the crowd, which, honestly, if you didn't love the bloke already, that makes you love him even more. Like, he gave it to this child as well and just left and said, "This is yours, mate, go for it." So it's probably on eBay tonight for about $10. But shout out to that, Marsh. Awesome stuff. We love you, mate. I feel a little bit for Cameron Green because he can't get back in the side, but he's got such a big future with this team, so kind of irrelevant. All right, we did review the first innings, essentially, of day 1 review after Warner's century, but we will touch on some other things. Head was good. Mitchell Marsh, of course, was fantastic. Would have loved to see him get the ton, but got an absolute beauty from Shahzad, who bowled quite well. Jamal was decent. And took 6 for, which is quite good. Pakistan first innings was okay. Shafiq was decent. Imam ul Haq, I thought, was an absolute warrior. But just, yeah, unfortunately just got a little bit too tired and cocky, and then tried to skip up the crease, completely missed it. And then wickets just started tumbling right there, and then Babar with another classic performance overseas. Sarfaraz Ahmed, what is he doing in the team? He's about 74. Where's Ali? I don't know. The bowlers, Gaz, of course, 3 for. Starkey, just a complete effort from the boys, and then Travis Head taking the last wicket, so just plenty of weapons up the sleeve. Australia's second innings, 233, then declared 5 wickets down with a big lead going into it of about like 450 something, I think it was gonna be too much, but I didn't think it would be that much. Usman Khawaja, 90 off 190, 9 fours, a true Uzi style. I hate people talking shit about Usman at the moment, about not even the stuff that he said. Honestly, put that to the side. I don't care. I'm here for cricket. Well, it's not that I don't care, but it's not my place to discuss or talk, right? But just, I've seen so many this is to the Australian public, by the way, not to really anyone outside. The Australian public has been slamming Khawaja for playing such a slow game style. It's like, have you ever watched Usman Khawaja play test cricket? This is literally how he plays. This is how he plays. Like, what are we upset about? This is how this man plays test cricket, slow and steady, hits the bad balls. Like, it feels like some people forget what test cricket is sometimes. David Warner, of course, he had to back up his 160 with a big fat duck. Inspirational. Labuschagne, my predicted man of the series with runs, not going well. Steve Smith, 45, head ball 14, Mitchy Marsh, 63, not out. And my mouse is doing crazy shit. Then we go back into the bowlers. Hasbullah, not a great test match for him. Shahzad was good, and so was Jamal. But they're lacking not even just a quality spinner, but just a lot of quality a part of their team, aren't they? And then into their innings where, look, target of 4... Oh, sorry. I said before that... No, it was 450. I'm tripping balls this morning. The target of 450 to chase down, it just fell away so quickly. And this is the problem with Pakistan. Like, they start okay and then they just fall away into an absolute shit heap. And this is why they don't get as much respect across the world as, like, a lot of other international teams do, because they do shit like this and just collapse out of nowhere when it's been somewhat competitive, and then they just look like the local, Singapore under-13s team. Shafiq gone for 2, Ul Haq 10. Like, the credit should, of course, go to the Aussie bowlers. This is one of the best bowling units ever in history, and at least that I've witnessed, and one of the better teams we've had as a country. But just a lot of piss-poor shots from Pakistan pretty early too. Shan Masood, the skipper, gone for 2, not to be. He made 200 in a practice game. Not here. Babar with another masterclass. The discussions have to be had that Babar cannot play overseas. Like, yeah, gee whiz, he just plays it so late, and that was twice that he played at the ball late and didn't know what to do. And it was a good ball, angled him up, but yeah, you don't look up to it. So if it was me, I'm probably getting who's a young Pakistan player? Shadab Khan, get him in there. Saud Shakil, one of my faves from Pakistan, he goes for 24. He's just a big hitter, but when it's test cricket, doesn't really get to play his natural game. Ahmed, again, what is he doing? Aga, run out. Ashraf, see you later, and then just the rest down there. So a demolishing win here for the Aussies. We'll get into the bowlers. Mitchell Starc, 3 for 31 off 9. Hoff, 3 for 13. Camo, 1 for 11. And Gaz Nathan Lyon taking his 500th test wicket. You beautiful, sexy, bold man. Just one of the all-time greats. I was going to say top 3 spinner in Australian history, but I want to say top 2 alongside Warney. I might be forgetting someone, but just one of the all-time GOATs. There's a reason that he's called the GOAT in Australia, and just blessed to have this man in our team to come back from such a big calf injury, and would have upset the absolute heck out of him not being a part of that England tour in the Ashes and being able to finish off the series. So to redeem himself and come back here fit and firing, looking good as always, in his prime. This shit means something to me, man. But hey, that will cap us off. Australia do win the first test here in dominating fashion. The second test match will start, of course, Boxing Day, 26th of December, the day after Christmas. So firstly, I want to say to everyone, enjoy your Christmas break, or enjoy, whatever you're doing. If you celebrate, or your holidays, or whatever it may be, enjoy, spend some time with your family and your loved ones, eat good food, watch good cricket, and that's what life's about. So hey, I hope we all enjoyed. Australia are 1-0 up. I think we'll end up winning 3-0 and then into the West Indies Test Series. Fingers crossed we see this beautiful man play. There he is, Scotty. I hope we see Scotty Boland play, and if not, we will be upset. But that will cap us off. I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see everyone in the next one.